Reincarnation, heaven is your destination. In the name of God. For the grace, for the might of the Lord, for the home of the holy, for the faith, for the way of the soul, give their lives so boldly. For the grace, for the might of the Lord, in the name of His glory, for the faith, for the way of the soul, come and tell the story. Give their lives so boldly, come and tell the strange God's story again. Towards us on the hunt, there is a thunder in the east. It's an attack of the disease. They've been blazing poison gas, 7,000 charge en masse. Turn the tide of the attack and force the enemy to turn back. And that's when the dead men are marching again. All Soviets, men and again, attack of the dead. 100 men facing the lead. Once again, 100 men, strike again, die again. All Soviets, men and again, attack of the dead. 100 men facing the lead. Once again, 100 men, strike again, die again. To combat and spar, Hindenburg against the Tsar, moving 12 battalions large into a Russian countercharge. They'll be fighting for their lives as the enemy revives. Russians won't surrender, no, striking fear into their foe. And that's when the dead men are marching again. All Soviets, men and again, attack of the dead. 100 men facing the lead. Once again, 100 men, strike again, die again. All Soviets, men and again, attack of the dead. 100 men facing the lead. Once again, 100 men, strike again, die again. flying higher. The king of the sky is flying too fast and he's flying too high. Higher, an eye for an eye, the legend will never die. First to the scene, he is a lethal machine. He's not the able and the tide is turning. Fire a whale, it's the thrill of the kill. For invasion down with engines burning. Embrace the flame, red squadron leader. Call out this name, Roteka Flyga. In the game to win, the gambler rolls the dice. 80 allies paid the price. And he's flying higher. The king of the sky, flying too fast and he's flying too high. Higher, an eye for an eye, the legend will never die.
Battlecruiser Hood.
The signal comes by wireless and has spotted the planes this now.
So, did you find the boat?
silent at last.
I'm paralyzed, my brother's eyes are gone, and he shall be buried here, nameless marks his grave. Mother home, get a telegram and shed a tear of grief. Mud and blood in foreign land, trying to understand. Where is this greatness of it told? This is the lies that we've been sold. Is this a worldly sacrifice? Great war, and I cannot take more. Great war, I keep on marching on. I play the great score, there will be no encore. Great war, the one to end all wars. the heat as we are fighting until the dawn. So follow me and we will write our own history. gates of hell as we make our way to heaven through the Nazi lines. Viva Victoria!
be going anywhere. I will guard this post forever.